Shut up and sit down.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Scott here. Back in Fallout again today. This week, this time we're at the Mechanist Lair. Now, I've always found this settlement to be a really tricky place to build. I've kind of found that you really kind of need at least two mods when you want to build here. One is a place anywhere, place everywhere, something like that. And the other one is the unlocked workbench mod that because it's a lot like home plate, and it really limits the build menu of what you can build here. And you can't place any food, you can't place any water because there's no dirt in the settlement. I mean, you're in the middle of a factory here. So you really need the place anywhere so you can place the water and things like that. And then with the addition of some other mods that adds planters, you're able to get some food in here. Now, I know you can, there's the supply line thing, but I don't really like to do that. I know, because it gets tedious, and then you get, all kinds of stuff going in and out, and it just gets irritating to watch. So we're outside the build area here. It starts when you go through that doorway. We're over here by the freight elevator that takes you up and back outside. So let's get in and check out what I've been able to come up with here in the Mechanist Lair. I really liked this build. I really did. I think it came out cool compared to my past Mechanist Lair builds, because like I said, this is a difficult place to build in, and I know a lot of people have a lot of problems with it. So we'll start out over here with my security. You see I got him decked out like the like the Diamond City Guards. Now, I do run the mod Modern Firearms, so that's why he's carrying the modern firearm there. But he's got him a pretty good little security station right here, watching the front door. Then we'll just work our way around this way, and we'll come to the clothing shop. And in here, you see we've got our clothing merchant in here, ready to set anybody up with some clothing, anything anybody might need. Now, one problem I do have with building in this settlement, and it happens a lot in a lot of different settlements, whatever stain is on the floor is going to be on whatever you build here. So a lot of this stuff just looks really dirty, and there's just not much we can do about that. But I thought it'd be cool to set up a little clothing shop in here. Next, we'll come over and we'll check out the General Trader, or the Mechanist Trade and Pawn. Since this is the Mechanist's Lair, this is the Mechanist settlement. So we'll check out what he's got going on over here.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got plenty of goods to sell. There you got my General Trader in here, ready to do some business. And he's selling just about a little bit of everything. Now we'll continue around here on the ground floor. And over here in this corner, uh, finding enough room for housing is a bit of a problem in here, but over here I was able to fit in this capsule, this little trailer. And it's even got its own little hatch door here. Set up a few beds for my settlers in here. And plenty of robotic junk. I mean, this is where she made all of her robots. And then there's my water that provides 30 water for the settlement. And I did have to use Place Anywhere to get it there, but it looks like it feeds right into the pipes below it. And with the steam coming up, makes it pretty good for water. Then we'll come around here to the workshop room. This is where I've got all of the workbenches and everything that everybody uses. Then you will continue around over here to the Mechanist restaurant. Was able to set them up a nice little diner in here. And then here's where any stain on the floor is going to end up on anything you build here. This was a good example of that. There's this big rust stain, and as you can tell, yeah, it kind of goes all over everything. But we've set them up a really nice little diner here. Even got my own Protectron chef in here. Complete with his own hat. Then we'll keep it moving on around here. We'll check out the weapons shop over here on this side. Plenty of weapons and ammo to go around for everyone. Now we'll start heading upstairs, and I'll show you guys the upper floors. We'll start over here on top of the workshop. This is where I was able to place all of the planters. A couple of NPCs up here working the food. And there is a big stain there on the wall, and it winds up all over everything that you build here. But I set them up a nice little gardening area up here. They've actually been able to run water up here for the sprinklers to water all of the food. There's the Mechanist in there working away. This way they can get their food down here. Next we'll head back across the catwalk over here. Check out this little corner. This is where I put the facilities. The showers and the latrine. You'll be able to come on in and take care of business. And if you need to take a shower, you can step right on in here. Get yourself all cleaned up. And this here just leads back over towards the Mechanist Lair. This goes right back into the latrine here. Now the build area stops right here at the doorway. You can't go in to the build area in here at all. But I really like the way the showers came out. I thought they came out looking pretty good. And on top of the general trader shop here, I just set them up a nice little hangout area. They kind of sit around here and shoot the breeze. Apparently they're into drinking around here. Then we'll start looking at the upper floors where most of the residential areas are. We'll head up on this side first, and I'll show you the apartment over here. Some beds for them in here. And they got a nice little place, little apartment up here to live in. Not too bad. Another bedroom on this side. And we'll come on over here and check out the little loft apartment up here, just to add a little more living area to the settlement. We got a few bedrooms up here for everybody. complete with their own little balcony on this side up here. Come out, watch what's going on out in the settlement. This is actually a scavenging station right here that I've set up for them. Then we'll come and check out the other apartment on this side. And they've even got their own little balcony on this side. Come out here, play a game of checkers. Look out over the settlement from this side. Now, a lot of these walkways across here, I replaced them because they were either broken, not there. Like I completed the bridge all the way across to the other side here. Even added a little bridge here. Just for laughs. But this is my Mechanist Lair. If you like the video, please hit that like button. I appreciate that so much when you do. Don't forget to subscribe. Got a lot more videos coming out, and then we'll be preparing for Fallout 76 to drop. Actually, I was able to get access to the beta that comes out October 30th. So I'm hoping to get into that. I'm hoping it lives up to the hype. I've got some concerns about it, but I'm really kind of anxious to get in there and see what the game is all about. And if you want, follow me on Twitter at sbrew42. And as always, everybody, thanks for watching. Have a good one.